Hello, everyone. Welcome back to A New Adventure, Episode 3. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first two episodes on the live stream, and as well as the first episode that has dropped, or the first recorded episode, Episode 2, that has dropped as well. Like I said, these will be dropping on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm just going to drop them every day in the morning, probably around 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. Maybe even a little earlier, but it'll be out by 9 or 10 in the morning. So today we are getting started where we left off. I already fast forward to where we're actually going to be doing something. Since in the other months we were just letting the greenhouses do their thing. We weren't doing any fertilizer or anything like that. We're just letting the soybean crop grow. And now it is time ready to harvest. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and get started. And as you can see, we have our greenhouses there. We got our water tanker parked there too. And when I was fast forwarding, I realized that our greenhouses were out of water, so we got to watch that every time. But I already checked that before we got started, so I might need to move some vehicles because this is not going to cut it. Yeah, this isn't going to cut it. Yep. Starting to become an issue. I think what we're going to have to do is just make sure this isn't in the way. We're going to pull the cedar out of the way too. You know what, we're just going to leave this here. As you can see, our poplar trees have gotten pretty tall. They are not ready to harvest, however. So. Alright. Alright. We want to unfold the harvester. Okay. Want to lower the header. Change the group. Turn on the harvester. Steering assist. Yeah, that's good. And we're off. So hopefully we get a nice yield since this is the first time we're doing a full harvest on both fields of soybeans. So, and we won't have to plant again until April. And these sell in July. So each episode we're gonna see how far we can get in that hour, and then we'll cut it off there. And I'll try to put it at a good stopping point like we did last time, but we were kind of up against the clock, so. But hope everyone's having a good day so far. Actually, while I'm recording this, it's actually snowing here in Virginia, so it's actually Tuesday. So this episode will be dropping on Friday, but it's actually Tuesday that I'm actually recording this right now. But it's actually snowing here in the Tidewater area. I'm supposed to be getting 3 to 4 inches of snow, but I'll believe it when I see it. However, it is actually snowing outside. So we shall see. Kids are actually going to be home, so they'll be playing outside in the snow while I watch. But I know it's been cold all around the states. So I really do love this harvester. This is one of the modded harvesters. And I've said it before, it holds over about a little over 23,000 liters. So it's awesome. not sure when the poplar is going to be ready. We planted it a little over a year and 2 or 3 months, and it's still growing. It doesn't appear on the map like ready to harvest, so you have to really check them. So when we do need that, when we do need to, harvest them, we'll have to get a wood chipper, and we'll be leasing that. Most of the stuff like that we're going to be leasing because we spent a lot of money at the beginning. And honestly, once we get that field right there with soybeans, it'll start increasing our profits a lot since it's a much larger field. But we got the wood chips from those since that's going to be a crop for us that's going to grow up by itself. Don't need to replant. And we do have some extra seeds or extra trees, I guess, in case we get another field and we want to put poplar in it. So. And honestly, I'll probably plant it around the same time that we did these ones, just so they'll be on the same growth cycle. At least I hope, depending on when they harvest. But since this is Friday when you guys will see this video, I hope you guys have had a good week and are looking forward to Spartan and my farm sim stream on Saturday. Remember, it starts around 8:39 p.m. Or whenever Spartan goes to the gym and gets back. So, like this last one, we were able to do a 7-hour stream since we started pretty early. I really like those kind of streams because it's just fun, and we get to a lot of work done. Whew. Farming is tiring work. And I want to start paying back some of our loans. So with the greenhouses, we'll start paying, I think, about $5,000 back a month. I think that's a good start. And also, since we actually fertilized and limed the field and did the weeds, there should be a bigger yield off this field than from the first harvest, where we just bought it and had weeds and all this crap in it. Oh yeah, we definitely got a much bigger yield off this field. Last year, or for the harvest, we only got like 11,000, and we're a little over halfway done with the field now. So, oh yeah, it pays dividends to. We'll go back and get that. It pays dividends to fertilize, lime when you need to, and make sure there's no weeds growing in your field. Let's get an insider's view. I thought about maybe just leaving the road in the middle, but we may combine these two fields, but that won't be for a little while. So, we'll just two separate fields for now. Okay. We'll get that one piece when we start driving over to the other field, since we go up and down and then we'll hit that on the way over. Don't do that. There we go. Since we got that one sliver. So yeah, we'll come right back down here, turn, and go on to the next field. Kind of want to see how far we can get without having to empty it. Alright. So we're not going to follow the lines on this, we're just going to freehand it and go straight down. Yep, so much better yield. Like I said, we had a little over 11,000 on this one field. $15,489 liters. Nice. Alright, we're going to line this up, and then we're going to let AI start so I can go grab it, because I know this field should fill this up. stay instead for a little bit. Never mind, that beeping's gonna get annoying. It's awesome seeing it get this full. So it should turn around and then it'll be on this side, so that way we can offload some of it while it's driving, so we don't have to have it stop. You know, if I had driven like that through my field, it would have been destroyed, so it's kind of bullshit the AI can do it. There we go. I'm only going to do one down with it. So whatever I get before it gets to the end. Seems like it can offload pretty quickly too, which is nice. Yep, I got everything out of it. Again, thank God the AI doesn't destroy my crop. gonna save. Actually, I kind of want to go ahead and pay back some of the loan right now before we forget. Don't need to do any of that. There we go. Start repaying that back. Forgot there was that little sliver. Just like the other field, it's kind of a little off. Alright. Go ahead and fold the harvester. What the? Oh, that's kind of cool. Look, you can open it up and look inside. That's kind of cool. So we made 28,416. Our last harvest, like I said, was a little over 11,000. So we had a nice harvest of 2 fields. I guess really I don't really need to put it in here. I could just leave it in here, but oh well. I think what we'll be able to do is leave the trailer right there, close the cover, and disconnect. Alright, we're all done with the harvester. think instead of putting the thing down, we'll just have it stay attached to it. All right, so we're all done there. Let's check this. Still growing. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next month. And we'll keep checking back on our trees and our greenhouses. Okay, we were able to make some money. Let's check on here. Yep, materials missing. Yeah, so this goes through like we have to, I think we're gonna have to water this every single month. All right. All right, these look like they're a different shade now. Ready to harvest. Okay, so let's take a look at, so we planted them last year in August, so it took a full year plus, so 13, 14, and 15, so about 15 months to be able to be ready. So now we need to see if there's anything of those for sale. Doesn't look like it. So let's get our wood chipper. It'll be in the forestry area. Wood chippers. Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Oh no, what's the wood chips? Wood chips. Not forestry. The thing for wood chips. I think it's under round baler. Yeah, here it is. I think I just saw it. It's this thing. Yep. Bio balers are used to press poplar into bales. This is it. And this is the liftable pallet so we can lift it ourselves. I'll do standard. Alright. So. Oh, I forgot we gotta release it. Alright. We're gonna go try this baby out. We're gonna leave this here. Not gonna lie, I wish the lettuce didn't go through water so fast. So it looks like it took 15 months for that poplar to be ready. Since they do have automatic bale trucks, and I think they come out as round bales, we'll be able to use a round baler truck to kind of pick those up. There it is. And honestly, since if it takes 15 months, we probably won't. We'll continue leasing the bio baler instead of buying it until we have made a good chunk of money, and then we'll just own one. Let's see, can we? I'll see if we can. Is it one size bale? Can't wait to see how this thing works. Definitely excited to see how this thing works. So we're going to do headlands and then have it do the rows. So it looks like we're going to have to do this ourselves. But it's got a 6 meter working with, so that's okay. Alright. So that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and, let's see, lower baler. Turn on automatic drop and turn it on. That is not going as wide as I thought it was going to, so we need to adjust by the working width of the baler. So, hang on. What is the working width of this baler? It does not tell me. But if I had to guess, I would say a 2 meter, not 10. Yeah, that looks about right. You know what? Screw this. See if I can ride the middle. Nah, it's about 2 meter. Oh. What's going on? It turns off every time it does it. And it didn't lower it. This is definitely going to take a while. It's definitely trial and error because I've never done this crop before. We might have to look at a different baler. Because this is ridiculous. Alrighty. Yeah, there's nothing actually I can do. With this tool, poplar can be pushed down to be taken by the bio baler. I don't understand what the hell you would need that for. So this would suck it up, and then this would... I already have a trailer, but this would dump that shit right into here. But it wouldn't be pressed into bales. But it would be wood chips. Hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah, something about this field is not working right. We might have to do this the forage harvester way. All right, we're going to turn around and hit the back. So many wood chip bales. Whew. So we're starting to get into a groove, so... Ah. Come on. Shit. You can see how the rows are still there, so... Yeah, I think a forage harvester might be the way to go for this. So I don't think they're gonna care if it's baled or not. Alright, so we have reached the 55-minute mark on my video, and there is no way I'm going to be able to finish this in 5 minutes. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to continue on doing this on my own. Thank you guys for watching today. We ended up harvesting, getting a good harvest, at least a starter harvest off our 2 main fields. For soybeans, and we learned a few things about poplar that most likely it's probably better just to do a forage harvester. So I'm going to continue on with this. You guys punch, like, comment, you guys know what to do, and look forward to the next episode. Laters, y'all.